Folks, we're back again. This time we're going to do the Wales UFO white jellyfish UAP that was seen over Newtown, Wales on the 29th of July 2024, approximately 10:30 in the morning. So let's take a look at it, folks. We went over the one that was on the previous day on the 28th, and I would like to now take you on to the next one. So here we are. Lots of people have seen it already, okay, so this is just for the sake of putting it back on the new channel, and for those people that haven't seen it, I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. So there's already a lot of things zooming through the sky up there. I mean, beyond the bugs that are going past the camera. And now we've got this white jellyfish UAP. You can see it's clearly flown into the shot and proceeds to go upwards.
Showing up on the video, but I can't see.
It vanishes, but it does do something before the vanish. I'll go into it in a moment. And yeah, quite remarkable, right? I mean, what is it? What's it doing up there? So you're going to be asking more questions as we go through the video, folks. There is a lot more going on than what we think, and this thing is definitely demonstrating some capabilities. So let's get into it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to slow the video down, and we're going to go all the way back to about here where it gets interesting. Oh, that's a good stop. So that was a really good stop. Anyway, we're going to watch it all, but I just want to go back to where it gets interesting. It's kind of like now, really. So we've got these objects, they're appearing in the sky. Some of them are flickering and on and off. Some of them are just solid black objects, and in a moment you'll see one that is very orb-like as well. It's almost translucent and a bit darker. And at the time, I knew I was witnessing something crazy, but I've done a bit of research since then, and we've done quite a few videos since then, so I've got an idea of what's going on now, but I'm still baffled. I obviously don't have all the answers, but I'm just connecting the dots, folks. So like I say, we're seeing a lot of stuff shooting past. As the camera pans down in a moment, that's when the white jellyfish UAP comes into play. I want you guys to remember, we've slowed this right down. So the things that move across the screen slowly are likely bugs, but the ones that are zooming past, that you can barely see, they are UFOs, folks. And it's the ones that are blinking in and out of visual, and this thing that we need to be watching. Okay, so just as this is happening, folks, and I'm going to play it up to a point, and then I'm going to stop and go back, because there is a lot happening here, folks. So this has travelled from down here. There are orbs flying all over the place, meeting, getting close to this thing, staying in close proximity. Okay, I'm just going to go back and show you guys what I was looking at during that time that this thing was coming up, because it's so important. Just have a look in this corner here, folks. It's like an aura, or like a portal that's showing up in the sky. And it's got like this shape to it, and you can see it twisting in the sky when it's visible. It's freaky, guys. It's freaky. Look how big it is. Look how big it is, folks. And so I mean, that's a giant portal in the sky. If it's not a portal, it's something invisible that's larger. Okay, now if you guys think I'm crazy, if you've not seen the video yet and you think I'm crazy for saying that, check out what this jellyfish UAP does in a moment. Okay, so this portal remains down here in the sky, and you can see it's just continuously twisting, folks. I know it's hard to see, but it's there. We've still got all these things zipping past as well. And I know where these things have come from. Well, I know their origins from the point that they reach our skies anyway. There's another portal. And when I say this is a portal, folks, this is something that could be created after these things arrive. So I don't know. I don't know for sure what we're looking at, but this has been created by these things. So, and I would assume it's a means of travel or a means of arrival. Anyway, this thing is now about to go invisible. Okay, and you can see there's another orb here. Now, they're ever so faint, but this thing is actually shooting these orbs out. And I'm about to show you definitive evidence of what that looks like. And there you go. Did you see that, folks? Boom. Look at that. And again, I don't know what the purpose of the orbs are, but it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane that this thing is firing them out at the pace that they are going. It goes invisible, okay, and then it turns into this like aura. You know, like, I don't know if anyone's following Lou Elizondo and his book that he's just brought out, but there's one of his pages in his book that mentions this aura that surrounds the UFO, okay, and this thing has just basically turned into that aura. And I learnt this 3 weeks ago before his book even came out, looking at this footage. And if you look closely, it reappears at the top of the screen. Insane. Absolutely insane, folks. So going back to the portal, if you guys just go back to the portal if you want to watch that again, and I mentioned the fact that it could be something invisible could be up there. That's why I say that, because this white jellyfish UAP clearly goes invisible after shooting out those orbs, and it's like that he knew that the camera was zoomed in on it, and it just decided to just vanish in that moment, and only reappeared once we zoomed out and was, you know, back on the plane. So it's incredible, folks, absolutely incredible. And if they can do these things, if they can go invisible, if they can shoot out these orbs, I'm guessing I've no idea why they're shooting out these orbs, but I'm guessing it's to keep an eye on things, or, you know, for their safety, or I don't know what it is. But these orbs are out there. This thing is busy doing a morning shift. No idea what's going on, but we should be concerned that this thing is invisible, flying over our skies, potentially hearing and listening to everything we say and do. These orbs might be absolutely solid objects. They might be able to wreck buildings for all we know. How do we know this thing won't fly down and just unleash hell? So, folks, there's a lot of things that the governments aren't telling us, and this is why I created the channel, because I'd like evidence like this to come in to me so that I can analyse it, deem it credible or not credible, and if it's credible, it needs to get out there. It needs to be shown to the public, okay? It's all about disclosure, folks. It's all about disclosure. So, yeah, you've seen the video on the 28th, and I know it wasn't the greatest video in the world, although if you're a UFO man and you understand what you're looking for, then you probably find it quite credible. But this one is the cherry on top, okay? Taken from the same place, same guy, same camera, same part of the sky. It was just the day after, 29th of July 2024. So I appreciate your time, folks. If you've got any questions, any comments, leave them in the comment section below. And we have got a new channel now, Undercover ET UK. Okay, I put the name Undercover ET so that everyone recognises me, but it's actually at Undercover ET UK. So that's what you need to search for on your web browser, Undercover ET UK. Get involved, subscribe, like my videos. I'm going to be uploading loads more, and I've got a real big interview coming up this weekend, folks. A friend of mine, he went through an accident at work, 5 NDEs. It was crazy, and he's got a major story that he wants to tell me. And I'll be honest, I don't even know probably 90% of the story. So when I get there, I'll be hearing it for the first time. I'll be recording it, and I'll be showing you guys exactly what I'm hearing. Okay, not much planning behind it. I'm just going to go in blind, and we're going to work with it. And just to finish off, Undercover ET-UFO/UAP evidence. It's a Facebook group page. Join the group. Start uploading your evidence, folks. This is exactly why I'm doing this. Okay, if you upload your evidence, I can have it analysed, get it looked at. We can have a discussion, and if you think it's worth putting on the channel, and if I feel like it's worth putting on the channel, let's stick it on there, folks. This is why I'm here. The platform is for you guys to share your evidence and your experiences, and you guys shouldn't be silent. So, with that said, I appreciate your time all. Take care, and I will see you soon. All the best.